Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Redhead with a Budget. My name is Miranda, and today's video is going to be a cash stuffing for my first paycheck for the month of January and for the new year, which includes my full-time pay income and then a little bit of side hustle income for some things I sold on Mercari. And if you saw my last video, it was the budget with me where I went ahead and planned out where all this money is going. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Here I have my cash wallet that I will be pulling the money from. Alright, and that's just money that has to go back to the bank that's left in there. We're just gonna, sorry for shaking the camera, I'm sorry I bumped it. Alright, so here's the money, just gonna do a quick thumbnail, and here we go. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 180 in 20s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 in 10s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 in 5s. Do this every time where I think I have them placed in the right spot, but then I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So this is all correct. Alright, and then, so we're starting off with my wallet here. I'm just going to zoom in a couple more. Hopefully you can still see the ones. Alright, card juice. First I'm going to go through and take out any rollover money that I have. Card juice has $12 left over. And I'm going to go ahead and update all the trackers off camera just because I don't want to take up a bunch of time writing. So that is the only rollover money that we have. So that's going to be going into my extra debt payment envelope later. So card juice is getting $50, and that will be 2 20s, 1 5, and 5 1s. So we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Card juice is now done. Groceries is also getting 50. Same thing. 2 20s, 5 1s. 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Groceries is done, which is perfect because I really need to go grocery shopping again, so that might be tomorrow's task. Eating out is receiving 25, and that will be a 10, 2 5s, and again 5 1s. 5. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And lastly, personal is getting 20, and that will be 2 10s for a total of 20. There we go. Alright, and this is money to go back to the bank, and then this is just receipts that I need to scan into Fetch and Ibotta, which I'll do after this video. And then I have coin also that I'll do at the end, like always. So next up, we have, I changed up my sinking funds and savings challenges, which you're going to see in this video, and I'm super excited about them. I love how they all turned out. So now we have my favorite binder here, my leopard binder. This is now my high priority sinking fund binder. And I went and I made all new envelopes as well. So first up, Cabo. Cabo's envelope is still the same, as you can see. Cabo is receiving $20. And as you can tell, Cabo is stuffed. Cabo. Because what I did was, so I added all of my 2022 Budget Mom monthly savings challenges that I was participating in, and I applied them all to this sinking fund, so that's why it looks a little thicker than last time. So like I said, 20. Cabo now has 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $512 now for Cabo, which officially means I hit my goal of $500 for this, so yay for me. I'm super happy about that. I still have a few weeks before the vacation, so I'm still going to keep adding to it, but I am just beyond stoked that I hit the goal. So there's that. That one is done. Next up is Chevy. He's receiving 30, and that will just be a 20 and a 10. And I went and I did make trackers for my sinking funds. I made a bunch of different colored ones that look like this. So I'll fill that in off camera. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, and 87 now in here. Which is great. That will cover the next bag of dog food that I need to get pretty soon. Next is Chevy Emergency Fund. And that will be receiving 20. That's just a 20, so now there is 70. Date night will now be getting $10, and that is just 110. So now has 10, 15, 16 in date night. Emergency fund is receiving 20, and this is just my personal emergency fund. So now we have 70 in mine as well. My goal for 2023 is to focus more on my savings instead of debt payoff being the high priority. So that's why they're included in the binders now, the emergency funds and savings. So self-care is now getting $5. Obviously, I'm still going to make extra debt payments each month. They're just not going to be as much as they were in the last few months. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in self-care. And then my last envelope, once I am skipping this pay period. So this binder is now done. all complete and stuffed. Next we have, so I kept the same binder. I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep this one around, but this one is now the low priority sinking fund binder. Hopefully this will stay down. And I did make some new categories and new envelopes for this one as well. It's hard to see this one without any cash, but it's budgeting and planners. So that's just like planner supplies, budgeting supplies, stuff like that. And that will be getting $5. And it now has 5. Sorry, I like to unfold the corners. It's just habit. So there, now it's probably a little easier to see. $5 in that one. So here is my extra debt and rollover, which will be getting this $12. Well, actually, sorry. It's also receiving, so I made $57 off of Mercari, so I decided to put that money into an extra debt payment for this month. So 55. So we have 55, 56, 57, and then plus the 12. So now we have a total of 55. Oh my goodness. Struggle bus here. 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, $69. Now for extra debt, which is great. Again, I'm happy with anything I can apply to this. I am happy about. Household is receiving $1. For a total of $1. Prescription has 17 and it will be getting $10, which is just a 10. So now prescription has 10, 25, 26, 27. And lastly, side hustle will be getting $1. Ratty one, holy cow, that is beat up. So now side hustle has 5, 6, and 7. So that is it for my sinking fund envelopes. And then I also threw in, so I'm still participating in the Budget Moms monthly savings challenges, and for January I am adding $3. And what this one is every day that it snows you add $1 or whatever amount you feel comfortable with, and I'm just starting off with doing $1. So it's only snowed 3 times, so now it has $3. So this binder is now complete. And we're going to be moving on to a new binder that I made. And actually I'm just gonna scoot the money around a little bit, even it out. Wonder why I have $1 left over. Oh, I know why. And oops, I completely forgot to I forgot to add this $1 to one of the sinking funds. I forgot that I changed it. So 1 second. Let's add it to household, because I think they're gotta start bulking this one up. I think I'm gonna be running out of stuff soon. So now household has $2. Okay, so now this binder is actually done. So introducing our new, as you can tell, it's a big one. This is, I'm calling it Big Leo or Big Leopard. and this is what it looks like. I am super, super happy with how this one turned out. And this is going to be for my bigger sinking funds, like larger sinking funds that have multiple categories to them. And I will show you what I mean by that. So here she is in all her beauty. I hope that these envelopes aren't hard to read on camera. So this one says Cabo. So this is for my next, here I'll take them out with the envelopes that are inside so it's easier to see. So this one's Cabo, and this is for me saving up for my next vacation in a few years when I go back. So that's what this is for. And then inside I have individual sinking funds for the different categories that I save up for. So we have flight and resort, Chevy's boarding, shuttles and taxis, food and drinks, fun spending, and yeah, that is everything. Sorry if these are hard to read. I thought that black would look, I don't know, a little more distinct on these, but we'll see. I'll see what it looks like on camera, if they're difficult to read or not. So there's that one. And then this one's obviously not going to be getting stuffed until I am back from vacation and need to start saving again. Next we have car expenses. And that's what this envelope looks like. And then for these categories, I have car tabs, maintenance, repairs, and miscellaneous. Just for like windshield washer fluid, new wipers, just cleaning supplies, stuff like that for the car. And so car expenses is actually getting $20. And so it's a 20, and that's going to be going into car tabs because that is coming up here shortly. So now we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 106, which is great. I believe, if I remember right, we're about halfway there. I think my car tabs are tags. I can't remember if they're called tabs or tags. So hopefully they're called tabs. But I think it's like $200 and some for mine, which sucks, but that's adulting for you. Let's stick those back in there. And I got the inspiration for this binder and these envelopes and like the subcategories from Intentional Living. If you haven't heard of her on YouTube, definitely go check her out. She is amazing and super inspiring. And my last big category in here is called Wish Farm. And this is just basically for like, if you can see it, there's like a plant. I got this idea from YNAB. If you have heard of YNAB, they do like Wish Farm categories and whatnot. And they're just, so they're called, so there's short, medium, and long. And these are just like short-term wants, short-term goals, medium-term goals, like things that I want to save up for. And I decide if they're like, so like a long expense would be like if I wanted a new computer, then this is what I would use to save up for that. Or if there's something I just want to add for decoration, that would be a short-term goal. So that's what these are. And I'm excited about that. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. All right, so that is everything from, or for this binder. This one is now stuffed. And lastly, we have my, so I made new, like a savings challenge jar, and that is right here. I'm thinking about customizing it and putting a label on top, but I'm not sure yet. So, and I'll pop out the envelopes here. So there are 30 envelopes. I haven't labeled them yet or mixed them up yet, but oh, there we go. So here's kind of the pattern scheme. I wanted something that I could use all year round. That wasn't, I guess this looks more springy with the floral and whatnot. Oh, look at the leopard. Oh, I love it. But I just love how subtle, like I'm not a huge flower type girl, so I love how subtle these are. But yeah, oh, I love these ones. These ones that are, besides the leopard, are like my favorite. So yeah, that is for my savings challenge jar. And we'll just start with this one at the front and begin. So savings jar is getting $10. And for these, like I just tri-fold them. That's the best way that they fit in here. You could do it another way too, but, and then I also do have my savings envelope, so I'm going to transfer this money over. I'm not 100% sure how I want to do this, but I think we'll just do one bill per envelope maybe. Maybe we'll do that. Sorry I didn't think this through earlier. I wasn't 100% sure how I wanted to label the envelopes or if I wanted to include what I'd already saved in here, if that makes sense. But this is how it is. This is how life is. Just think on your toes. So I hope that you guys all had a great New Year's, if you celebrated New Year's at all. I don't know if I said that in my last video. I can't remember. If I did, I'm sorry, I'm bringing it up again. But yeah, hopefully you guys have come up with your 2023 financial goals, personal goals. If you like to do resolutions or whatnot, or like me, I made a few financial goals and personal goals, but I also create a vision board for myself each year. So that's what I do instead of kind of doing like a resolution. All right. So now these are all stuffed. We're off to a great start, I'd say. And so yeah. Oh, I love this. I might have to customize this just so I can know, because I also am doing a Christmas savings challenge jar again. If you guys know, I used a tin container last year, but I want to switch over to the jar. And here I'll just do a quick flip through of this pattern that I chose that I am in love with. I might have them backwards. Like insane love this because of the oranges and whatnot. Oh, I love citrus. I love citrus so much. And it's not like florally at all, super florally. And yeah, I just thought it was like a good winter theme. Has a little bit of Christmas in there. So yeah, this one's like my favorite, the hot cocoa. So Christmas is starting off with $5, and we'll just start with this one. And voila, perfect. Christmas is now stuffed. But yeah, I think like since they're the same jars and whatnot, I feel like customizing them and labeling them will help a little bit so I don't accidentally get them mixed up. All right, so that is everything for the sinking funds and savings challenges. Now I'm going to bring out my coin jars. And sorry for the loud noises, but this light blue one's for pennies. This purple one is for all my silver. And here's my coin pouch, the penguins. I'm still in the winter vibes. Okay. Not as much change as last time, but that is okay. I am okay with that. So thank you guys for sticking around and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. and I'll see you in the next one, which should be a weekly check-in video. I haven't done one of those in a few weeks, so this will be good to get back in the groove of doing that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this and the new setup. I love my new envelopes, my new binder, and everything else. And sorry I'm rambling, so I'll just let you guys go, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.